Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have a bad Goodwill outlet bins haul for you guys. What I mean by bad is I went thrifting a couple days ago at the Goodwill outlet. So this is my most recent Goodwill outlet bins haul. And I feel like I was finding absolutely nothing. I did go on a Saturday and I did go after 4 p.m. And so there were no new rotations. Everything had already been picked over, but I was in need of inventory and I wanted that low cost of goods, and so I wasn't just gonna go over to a regular thrift store. Let's jump into this haul. You guys can tell me in the comments if you think this haul is bad. It's not necessarily awful, but I didn't find any bolos, any great brands. I mostly have style-based stuff, which I can list for around $20 to $25. I may have one or two things that I can list for more than $20 to $25, but I'm guessing that most of the stuff that I got is gonna sell for around $20 to $25. So first off, we have this dress. I actually pulled this dress out of a miscellaneous bin. The brand is Mason Terra. There we go. It is a size 16. I looked up this brand on Google, couldn't find much about it. They were retailing for more than $50, which doesn't mean anything. Retail doesn't mean a whole ton in the reselling world oftentimes, but this was a larger size, a really pretty kind of faux wrap dress. It has ruffles and it has like sheer sleeves. And so I'm like, if anything, this is a really cute like bridesmaid wedding guest dress. So I'm probably gonna list that for around $25 to $30. Next thing is actually from the brand Pearl Izumi. So Pearl Izumi is a cycling brand that I have picked up a few times now and I haven't gotten it to sell. And so I'm kind of going away from this brand, but I got this at the Goodwill outlet. It's just a large shirt, and the print was very interesting to me. It says Celestial Seasonings Pearl Izumi. And at first I'm like, okay, is this a Shein specialty? But I did find one sold comp on eBay for $25, and so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm just noticing now these cool back pockets. So we'll see how that does. It does look a little small to be a size large, but cycling clothing, I do believe, is supposed to be like tight fitting. Another thing I got to resell is actually something that I'm going to bundle up. This is from the brand Cynthia Rowley, which I do like to sell Cynthia Rowley in their linen pieces and also in their nice material makeup stuff, because Cynthia Rowley, some of their stuff can have really nice material makeup in it. This is Cynthia Rowley, US size small. It's 100% extra fine merino wool, and I can tell it's shrunk, but I'm going to lot together a few other shrunken merino wool, 100% merino wool sweaters that I have, and when I get enough of them, I'm going to put them in a listing. So I thought I'm going to pick that up for around $1 to $2. All right, you guys, I'm going to have a video coming out soon where I am trying kid consignment, and so I did get a few more pieces to take to my first ever kids consignment trip. This is just from the brand Carter's, size 18 months. This would technically fit my youngest daughter right now, but I am not gonna have her wear this because I think she already has a jean jacket in her closet, and her closet is also very full already. I bought her a bunch of clothes and then I found my older daughter's old 18 months clothes. So now my baby girl, who is size 18 months, has a bunch of clothing. Here is another dress that I'll probably list for around $25. The brand is Lucky Brand. There we go. That's what I gotta do. I gotta start covering my eyeballs. So Lucky Brand, it's just a nice, I think it's like a mini dress. Maybe it's a tunic, but it does kind of have that baby doll under the bust-line empire waist, and it is a size extra large. And because of the reason that it was a size extra large, and because Lucky Brand can retail for a lot, I thought I'll list that for around $25. If anything, it gives me something to list. I actually started my very own Facebook group because I am kind of interested in starting a Facebook group to sell clothing locally as well as ship clothing on Facebook Marketplace through their shipping system. I actually have sold 2 things on Facebook Marketplace before through their shipping program. I sold The Sack black purse and then an old camera of mine. which I sold before I started my YouTube channel, which would have been so nice to have when I started my YouTube channel, but I sold it for like 200 or something. So this is just from the brand American Eagle, and I don't really pick up this brand. This is a size small. It's like a nice purple cropped hoodie, sweatshirt. Probably gonna list this for around $15, but also put it in my Facebook group being like, hey, is anyone interested in this? It's for sale for $15. I have created that Facebook group, but I have yet to post anything in that Facebook group yet about listings. So maybe I'll start that tonight. Here is another rando dress from the brand Tango Mango. It's a size extra small. Let's see. And I was not gonna get this. I actually picked it up, looked at it, and I'm like, put it back. But then I looked up comps on eBay for new with tags, and they were selling for around $25 decently. The sell-through rate wasn't amazing, but this is a really fun print. It kind of is like button-up collared, so kind of like a shirt dress. It's very lightweight, fun pattern. Kind of gives Lily Pulitzer vibes a little bit with the gray undertones, not so much. But I thought for $25, we're gonna test it out because like I said, this was a bad bins day. All right, I do have that big item I wanna show you guys, but here are a few more kids consignment pieces. This is from the brand Ralph Lauren 4-4T, and this is a nice white and orange gingham shirt. This would be a really nice shirt for like Easter Sunday, right? It gives Easter color vibes. Another Ralph Lauren piece. This is Polo Ralph Lauren. Focus there. Now this is just a pair of men's cargo shorts. It does have some fading, and I wasn't gonna get it, but again, I'm like, in my gut, I told myself, okay, I should probably look this up, and I think I can get around $20 for this pair of cargo pants. I do believe it might be vintage as well. So we will see. I'm just making a little pile right here. Oh, looks like there's one more thing in this first bag. We have this little book. Oh, I totally forgot I got this book for my baby girl, and it's like sensory, so you can feel the different animals. I only buy my kids' books now from the Goodwill outlet because there are thousands upon thousands that go to the Goodwill outlet weekly, and they retail for a ton. So, you know that, oh, I'm just realizing there's a battery back here, so maybe they make noises. That's kind of cool. But yeah, that is awesome. All right, and then last thing in that bag is actually a formal wear dress from the brand Azazi. Let's see if I get it to focus. I don't know if I can get that to focus. I'm trying to like look away and not have it focus on my eyes, but anyway, this is a navy blue formal maxi dress. It is kind of A-line, or not A-line, excuse me. It's kind of baby doll with the boobs kind of cut out, and then in the back here, there is this really nice kind of like tie-up detail, but it is a maxi length. And I did look through it thoroughly, and it looks to be in pretty good condition. So we'll see how much I can sell this for. Goodwill wanted $19.99 for that. Let's see if it'll focus on that. Goodwill wanted $19.99. Goodwill, a lot of people, and I've gotten in my comments before, say that, oh, it's resellers' fault that thrift stores are marking up their prices. That is not true because so many of Goodwill's marked up pieces go to the Goodwill outlet. It is just because of their greed, and I honestly think that they would make more money if they kept their prices low on things, and then they would sell a mass volume of the lower dollar items, and then they would in turn end up making more money. It is actually a dream of mine to own my own thrift store. That would be awesome. I would absolutely love to own my own thrift store, maybe one day. This is the shoe bag, you guys. I did get 3 pairs of shoes this day. Before I step out of the shoe bag, we have these Georgia boots. These retail for over $150. I believe they might be steel toe. Now that I'm feeling them, they feel hard. They are waterproof. There is definitely some fading, but as a men's work boot, right, they're not supposed to look pretty. They're supposed to be sturdy and useful, so I could probably sell those for around $35 to $40. Got some crayons for my daughter because she goes through crayons literally faster than food because she'll either break them or take off the wrapping paper, and this is my older daughter. I also got this pair of Nikes. Now, they are a little bit, they do have like some wear on the side a little bit, and if you see the laces, they're super yellowing, and so I'm just gonna sell them without the laces because I cannot clean these laces up. They have orange marks on them. I'm not going to try that, but once I take the laces out, I think I could probably sell these for around $35 to $40. So I am getting a higher dollar profit, hopefully, for the shoes, but I had to pay more. And then last pair of shoes I got at the Goodwill outlet are these. How sexy and fun are these? If these were my size, I would be keeping them, but they are a smaller shoe size. They are a size 7 medium. The brand is just Gianni Bini, but I don't know if it says, yeah, right here. Leather upper. Okay, I could tell this was genuine leather just by feeling it. Even though Gianni Bini is kind of a whatever brand, I could tell that these are real, genuine leather. And I just think these are really sexy. They're in really good condition, very cute, and they are a taller length. I feel like for a while, ankle boots were really in, booties, and then the past couple of years, tall boots have been what's it. Here is the other pair. These were in really good condition, so I wanted to get those. All right, guys, last bag of this bad bins haul. This piece is for me. The brand is Isaac Mizrahi Live. This is a size small, and I got this for me and my husband's upcoming trip to Hawaii. This would be so cute. I love the crochet overlay. It is fully lined. It's like a knee-length dress. I think that is so, so cute, and if I try it on and I don't like it, I can always list it for $20 to $25. I personally feel like yellow is a very desirable color. Every time I see the color yellow, I get happy. It is my favorite color. And as you guys can tell, I'm wearing a yellow shirt. I do keep pulling it down though, because I think that it either shrunk or it's a crop top sweater and I didn't realize it. I did thrift this sweater, like I do most of my clothing. Here is another piece. This is actually from a more expensive brand, but I wouldn't say a super nice piece. The brand is Michael Kors. And the thing with Michael Kors is I have once picked it up to resell their dresses, or it was a dress. I have resold their shoes before. Their shoes are a whole different story. Their shoes and their bags are a much different story. But when it comes to their clothing, not really that desirable. But this was a size extra large. And I do believe it's like a tunic. It does kind of have like a cinch waist, and so I think it's like a tunic with like a short little skirt. It is long sleeve, very soft. So with it being a larger size and a more substantial piece, I thought we can list that for $25, see how it does. This last bag I think has some of my favorite pieces of the day from my trip. This is from the brand Studio One. Studio I. Is I a 1 in Roman numerals? I don't know, Roman numerals. This is a size 14 petite. This is definitely vintage, but I got it because it's brown and pink and white, and it has a ruffle bottom. It's a beautiful midi dress. I just love this. I love selling vintage midi to maxi length dresses like this with the fun different colors and patterns. I can usually get around $15 to $25 for them. Here is just a shirt from the brand Land's End. Okay, this is a size 1X, which is a main reason I got it. It's just a woman's long sleeve shirt. I may only list this for like $15 to $20, but like I said, I was kind of desperate for inventory. Okay, I'm checking the material now because I thought it might be a little bit, has some linen in it, but it is 100% cotton. But for this type of piece, I could put like coastal, coastal grandma, minimalist, stuff like that. It's a really nice kind of beachy shirt. We have a baby doll top coming up. I don't know if this is vintage. It says Heart Soul. It doesn't honestly look vintage. This is a size large. I couldn't find anything really about this brand on Google, which is why I'm assuming it's vintage. It just doesn't, the tag just doesn't look vintage. Like it is a plastic tag. So we'll see, but it is a baby doll top. How fun is that? Kind of watercolor, and then it has like a tie back. So I had to get that. I can list that for $25. And then this is from the brand H. Halston. I don't know anything about this brand. I only got this shirt because it is 100% linen and it is a size 2X. So same keywords as that Land's End top I could put for this. Coastal beachy, coastal grandma, breathable, vacation, resort wear, stuff like that. And I think this one will do really, really well just because it is a size 2X. We have an ASOS dress. This is a size 8. I don't usually pick up ASOS to resell in normal thrift stores, but from the Goodwill outlet, that is a whole different story. This one is a midi length, really, really pretty. Love the floral detail. Definitely reminds me of spring. It is lightweight. I'm going to stretch out here because my legs are going numb. All right, here's another baby doll top, and I do believe that this one is vintage. It's Moda International. Let's see if it'll focus on that. And it's pink, and it does have a built-in bra, but it's also like a baby doll top. Really cute. I think I can list that for $25. And then we have this. This is just from the brand New York and Company. Let's see if I can show you guys this. I don't know why I can't get this to focus. Okay, this is like a poncho shirt, size medium, that is 100% silk. I felt it in the bins and I knew right away that that is silk. I am obviously still learning what linen feels like because I thought that shirt might have linen in it, that Land's End shirt, and it was 100% cotton. But I feel like I've gotten the feeling of silk down and cashmere and merino wool. So hopefully I can get a handle on linen soon. It's just that linen can really mimic the feeling of cotton, or cotton can seem like linen sometimes. Okay, I think this was my most expensive retailing item. This is Elizabeth and James, which I believe is like a cocktail dress brand. It is white, okay? It is white. It is like a knee length. Now that I'm looking back here, no, it doesn't really have any stains. It's pretty clean. That was just like a little mark that I can dust off. So we'll see how much Elizabeth and James resells for. I think it was on my brand list, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see how that does. I don't particularly sell a lot of cocktail dresses in my online stores. Here is another piece for kids consignment or to give to my aunt who's having a baby girl. I'm kind of debating about giving her some of the clothing that I've thrifted because I was originally going to give her like a thrifted baby clothing bag for her baby in her baby shower, but I might just buy something off her registry. This is just a really cute 6 months onesie with a little ruffle skirt. How cute. That gives me major baby fever. And then here is, this actually, my daughter would fit. This is just a size 3T, but I'm probably going to take that to kids consignment. And then here is a vintage Corit dress. Size, what size is it? Size 12. I actually have sold a vintage Corit piece before. This is kind of like a blue Hawaiian flower print dress. And I thought, okay, people are going to be going to Hawaii when it gets warmer, so list that again for $25 and put a lot of keywords like Hawaii, travel, vacation, breathable. Here is another vintage piece. I'm wondering if it has been, oh shoot, I think this has been, yeah, this has definitely been altered, but I think I could take those seams out. This is a size 18 to 20 women's. I absolutely love this. The peachy color, very fairy chiffon overlay. This is knee length. It definitely has been taken in to not be a size 18 to 20, so we'll have to just cut out the stitches. Then we have a pair of men's Banana Republic. I actually like selling men's Banana Republic and J. Crew dress pants. I feel like I can sell them for a good $15 to $25. This is a size 12. They're called the Logan men's dress pants. I actually feel like they have some wool in them. Oh yeah, 94% wool. These are nice. I'll have to look up the specific style, see if I can sell them for a little more than $25. Then we got some socks for my husband. Now, last thing that I got to resell is this Wilson's softball baseball glove. And I only picked this up out of the bin because I remember watching a Resellers like Thrift with them little short on YouTube about, I don't know how many months ago it was now, but they said that they sell baseball, softball gloves all the time. Now, Wilson, I know, is a really good, expensive sporting wear brand new. I always keep my eye out for Wilson stuff and then do a little bit of research into it if I see a Wilson piece at the thrift store. This was $5.99 at the thrift store, and I wouldn't have paid that much at Goodwill, but paying $2 for it at the outlet, I'm much more willing to do. This is called the Fieldmaster. There is some fading to it, but I think I can sell this for around $25. So that is it for the bad thrift haul. Like I said, not terrible, but I just wanted to make this video and go through my bad thrift haul with you guys, because I have really good thrift hauls, and then I have really bad thrift hauls, and I just happened to go on a day and at a time when, you know, there was a lot of, everything had been picked over, and it was towards the end of the day. So that is it for this bins haul. I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully. Bye.